Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Vanguard and how it's bad and good, and we're going to be reviewing the game in this video. So I asked for Vanguard for Christmas, and I expect it to be like amazed because it's new Call of Duty, new mechanics, and as you can see from the gameplay, I played a little. I also played the free multiplayer access event that was available for like 2 days, I think. Yeah, so it was pretty good, but I didn't get a chance to actually play. And also, the lagging situation in this game is very bad. Alright, let's get straight to it. Multiplayer. The multiplayer is good, but the thing is, uh, the weapons pretty basic and they're not really good. Uh, what is it? It's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's not historically accurate because they didn't have reflex sights in World War II. So this off the bat, it doesn't make any sense. And also, uh, all the sights look the same. They all have the same reticle. It's the same line with the little air dot, no, the little crosshair in the middle. But it's pretty solid. And as you can see from the gameplay, I'm just rocking the automaton. And let me just tell you, the immigration with Vanguard to Warzone was horrible because it also messed up other games like Cold War and Modern Warfare with a shit ton of bugs. I can't even start to list how many bugs there are in this game, and also the other games. This game, I feel like the guns they're balanced and all, but the perks they're alright. But I feel like they need to nerf radar because radar is too OP because you literally see where they are every time they shoot a bullet, or I think it works like that, and I just think it's too overpowered because you know where they move. So I think there should be like a little delay to when they actually pop up, so it'll be fair and don't like show like actual movement time, like on the UAVs you pop it and there's a dot and then it fades away and then boom they're on the other side of the map. I feel like it should be like that because it would be more fair to the players, and the graphics and the mechanics of this game it's really good. Like they brought back the old slide cancel and all the other stuff, and the blind fire. The blind fire is pretty cool, but it's not even blind fire because when you do it, it's just you're also looking, so it's not blind fire. You're still aiming in. But yeah, that's what I noticed. And yeah, and the lagging situation is very bad. I thought it was just my internet at first, but when I actually looked into it, it's going on for a lot of people right now. And Warzone, I don't know. It's just my personal opinion. You may like Warzone, but it's dog water. I'm sorry. Did I just say dog water? Oh my god, TikTok, bro. I swear, it's literally so bad right now. The guns suck ass. It's so bad. The map is alright, but I just hate how uh you have to wait for loadout to drop, then you could buy an actual loadout. I think that's shit. And they have the Vanguard Royale and the Battle Royale, but it's different now. Cause it's already been like a month already since it came out. Yeah, and a lot of bugs are with this game right now, like the lagging, and what is it, the guns not rendering, textures not rendering in, and also in Warzone as well. It's the same thing. For Modern Warfare, many people say that it crashes their console, which I've experienced myself. Because every time I play one game, boom, loading assets on loop and loop and loop. But that was before. Now that doesn't happen anymore. But it's just a black screen that freezes my whole console, and then I can't turn it off or anything. I have to unplug it over and over and over again. And see, the problem with unplugging is that it's dangerous because it's dangerous because you could lose data. You can get corruption and stuff like that. So I really don't want to have to do that every single game. And it's just so annoying to think about that. I haven't played that much Cold War, but I play Cold War. It seems completely fine. But I know also on Modern Warfare that the perks from Warzone are actually allowed in there as well. Hackers are using them. Well, no, it's not the hackers' fault. It's just a bug. And from what I heard is that they broke the game on purpose just so people can buy Vanguard. See, I think that's cruel because nobody should have to be forced to buy a game just to play. I think that's stupid because everybody loves Modern Warfare. When Cold War came out, yeah, it was good in the beginning, but everybody switched back to Modern Warfare. And even people have negative thoughts about Modern Warfare. But for me, I honestly thought Modern Warfare was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. The camel grinds were horrible. This endless suffering and pain. But the actual game itself was smooth. The mechanics, the perks, was it the movement, and the map rotations and ground war. And yeah, you get when you played in the beginning, you get a sneak peek at Verdansk, which was cool from the maps. And Warzone back then was good. It was really, really good. But we're not here to talk about Warzone in the past or anything in the past. We're here to talk about Vanguard. So my personal opinions, I think it's alright. It's okay. Not any different from any the previous CODs, but I feel like it just went down. Cold War's the multiplayer was dog shit. It was bad in my opinion. It got boring after like 3 matches. Well, yeah, if you played Shipment, it get even more boring. But it wasn't like that fun. And the zombies was amazing though. The zombies was really, really good. And the zombies in Vanguard, it's literally just a copy and paste from Vanguard, but worse. Yeah, I don't understand. And the camels, dog, bro, dog shit, straight dog shit. Who's gonna grind sitting on their ass for hours and hours just to get atomic camo? Like that thing doesn't even make sense. It's so bad. It's like the actual camo itself. I know like it's reactive and stuff and it moves, but in my personal opinion, I don't think the grind's worth it. In Modern Warfare, I don't think it really was worth it either. It was shiny and it looked pretty cool, but for like a Damascus or a Master Camo, I don't think it was worth it. And Dark Ether, it looks pretty cool. It's green and black and reactive and stuff, but it was not as cool compared to Cold War zombies camos. And the golds and the plats for zombies was never good. Like for Cold War, Golden Viper and Plague Diamond, trash. Same thing for Vanguard. But the Mastery camos are pretty good. For Cold War, I give it a 10 out of 10. Solid camo. It's like the OG, like Black Ops 3 Dark Matter camo, but like different, but like more texture. You know, more. What? How do I say it? More texture and better looks. In my opinion, that I think, and it's also like really, really cool and reactive too, like from Black Ops 3. And what I feel about the weapons in Vanguard is that they have little to no recoil. It's only some guns like the AS-44 that have a lot of recoil, but they have no recoil, and plus the attachments you can add, it just makes it insane. But this card is different because now you can add ammo types, you know, all that, like now you get to add 10 attachments compared to 5. This ammo type. You know, I feel like Vanguard made me stupid because every time I go play Modern Warfare, I have to actually pick what I want to use. I can't pick all of them anymore, so I have to be very, very precise about what I pick. So it's all different now. And also, I would just want you guys to remember this is all from my personal preference, and it's not factual because this is my opinion. So please don't get mad and hate on me in the comments. Alright, so, and you can see in this gameplay, I was popping off. But I feel like, what was it, I feel like the grenades are a little OP. Cause like, the tick is it's pretty nice. Like it's pretty decent, but like the actual explosion and stuff, like the blast radius is pretty big. And the stuns are perfectly done in this game. It's not like Modern Warfare, it was insane. And also the flashes as well. And I also like that, what is it, the throwing knives, they're really good as well. I think they're personally good. But I feel like they need to nerf the health on the flamer now. Because it's too OP. You know? Like, they have too much health, bro. They need to lower it down a bit. Or make the flames do less damage, because I can't stand that. Yeah, but Vanguard itself, it's a pretty solid game, but it's trash compared to other previous games. Because, I don't know, lack of fun and all the attachments and the perks and the broken game. All of it is broken and stuff like that. And I really hope to see future updates where they actually fix the lagging and stuff, because now it's basically unplayable for me. I can't play at all. But I just feel like Vanguard, I don't want to say it's better than World War II, because I loved World War II. I used to play with my dad all the time, but they also remastered some of the guns like the BAR and the M1 Garand, but they're not as good here as in World War II. The BAR was fully automatic. And then Vanguard is fully automatic but slow fire rate. You know, you get me what I'm saying? Like it was slow. And the M1 Garand, this is not the same. It doesn't even look like an M1 Garand anymore. It looks like, for me, it looks more like a sniper, like a high fire rate sniper. I used to use that M1 Garand a lot. See, look, even in the thing, look, all the optics are basically the same. And then the team MVPs were pretty cool as well, and you get to pick your own uh ending if you actually had it unlocked. But they're really good. They're really good. And so yeah, I got most headshots. Yeah, and then you get to vote for people to get MVP, which is really good. Which I think it's personally amazing. And the battle pass, I feel like the battle pass it's alright. It's not the best. And also the zombies mode it's just a copy and paste. I already said that. Yeah, I did. Okay, moving on to the campaign. For my scene from the campaign, it's a pretty solid game. It kind of reminds me of World War II campaign. You know, that high action packed, you know, good stuff right there, and I think in Hitler and stuff. I think it has Hitler. I haven't looked at I haven't looked at a lot of the footage, but I think I heard something about Hitler in there in the campaign. But I'll be sure to check out the campaign for you guys, and I'll probably make campaign videos. Yeah, but I just wanted to say that this game was pretty solid, but just pretty whack at the same time. Maps, horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. It's full of campers. It's all full of campers, and you could just camp everywhere. Camp spots, kill them, and then the glitches with all the maps, and plus the lagging for most people. It's not good. It's not good for the COD community. But I hope it will get better in the future, because it'll be a bummer to see a game with this much potential go like to garbage. Because I really think this game could be the best, but they just did it wrong. But let's remember, what is this game developed by? Is it like Treyarch, or is that from the Black Ops series? Because Infinite Ward owns Modern Warfare, and I think Treyarch owns Black Ops series. So let me just check right now who it's owned by. Let me go to my World War II disc right now. Sledgehammer Games. Sledgehammer. I don't know. The only games they made was like, I think it was Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, and then World War II, and now Vanguard. That's from what I heard. But no, I don't really think none of those games was good except for except World War II. World War II, in my opinion, was really good. But I feel like Vanguard is like a more watered down, advanced version, because it has like that same feeling, but this is just more like a copy of Modern Warfare. So it does not, you don't really get that World War feeling, you know, because basically just Modern Warfare. It's the same thing, and yeah, it's just the same thing, and then they just copied all the optics and stuff and just made kind of remix of every gun. Like the AS-44 is basically a remix of the AK-47, and this optic is just a GI mini reflex, which didn't even have reflexes back then in World War II, which doesn't make sense at all. And then they have stims, all copied from Modern Warfare. It's basically the same thing. And that's in my opinion. But the actual kill streaks are pretty cool as well. They're pretty solid. I like how they brought back the old ways, because in Cold War, it wasn't really like, you know, like kill streak. You don't really get kill streaks. You just get it over time, which was pretty dumb, because it was the point of it being called a kill streak. But I feel like it's better than Cold War, though. I feel like it has its ups and downs. I feel like it's a little better than Cold War, but barely though. Unless they fix this game and make it good, I don't see no future for this game at all. Because if it's gonna keep going like this the way it is right now, then I don't know, then Call of Duty needs to do something, because then they might go out of business, because nobody really plays Call of Duty anymore, because these freaking trash games that they're making now. I don't know. I think they have Semtexes in this game as well, which I don't think they had Semtexes, but I might be wrong. Please don't judge me. And let me just tell you this: while making this video, I didn't write a script or anything, so I'm just writing. That's why I'm like going in between topics, like, oh, talking multiplayer. Oh, and in the middle of the multiplayer, we're talking about zombies. I'm so sorry for the mix-ups, but I just hope you really like my commentary. This is my first commentary, and I hope I did a good job entertaining you guys. And yeah, I don't really have nothing left to say because I didn't really do enough research. But yeah, for like a new advanced game, I feel like it should have been better, you know? Because it's basically just a copy and remake Modern Warfare. If they actually made it like World War II, then I think it would have been solid, a solid game, like World War II style, because this is not World War II style. Ask anybody, this is not World War II. This is like a modern World War II. Because this is, they didn't have this. I just feel like Sledgehammer just tried to copy Modern Warfare as much as they could, because they saw how good they were selling, so they just wanted to remake it and see if it will do the same, but they just ended up making it worse. If they just kept that old World War II vibe and then maybe a little bit of modernity, but not too much modern, then it would have been a pretty solid game to play. And then plus they'll fix all the glitches and stuff, then I think it will be pretty good. But yeah, that's all I have to say. And I'll check out the campaign. I might make some videos about that. I have a Cold War video of I have a Cold War campaign video from when the game was first released, and it's already 2022. Like, oh my god, I'm just wondering when I'm gonna upload that video because it's unbelievable, bro. Yeah, but I'ma head out, and I hope to make more commentary videos in the future if I have more topics to talk about. And I'm gonna give you the final review of my thoughts on Vanguard. Yeah, let's get straight to that. Okay, so my overview look in Vanguard, it's a pretty solid game, but I feel like people underrate it too much. But I can see why they don't rate it too good because it's not really good right now. It's more like it's like that Cold War feeling all over again. You know, expected to be amazing. The beginning part, oh, it's really good, and then the mid part and then like the end is oof. What happened to this game? It's terrible now. But I know this game literally just started, but it's already starting to get freaking old and trash, and I don't know what happened. They went from like a good game, like a good game, not like very good, but just good, not trash but good. And it's a couple of days and weeks, boom, trash. I don't know how they managed to do that, but I give this game a solid 5 out of 10 because they didn't really put in much effort, I think, because the lagging and all the bugs, and I feel like they put no effort because they just literally copied and pasted everything from Modern Warfare. There's literally no difference at all. So I just feel like they rushed this, and even if it did take a long time, they just copied everything from the Modern Warfare and just added it to here. So I think that's why I give it a 5 because it copied everything. Not a solid game. It doesn't feel like World War II at all. So that's why I give it a 5 out of 10. But I hope they make it better in the future. But for now, it's trash. I don't know. It's okay. I'll say it's okay. It's alright. But my final rating is 5 out of 10. Do I so it's alright. But I do. I'm a hold up. Give me a second. Well, I only recommend it for some people. If you like World War II, but not too old, then I recommend you get Vanguard. But if you want to get that real World War II feeling, check out World War II, Call of Duty World War II, because that's one of the best World War II games I've seen. I've seen, okay? So don't get mad at me in the comments. That's the best World War II game I've seen. From what I played and I've seen on YouTube, that's the best World War II game I've seen. So, yeah, I recommend World War II if you don't really like World War II, but modern, which I don't think you won't. So, I only recommend this for some people, not all people, because you want to get that real World War II feeling and that real World War II campaign, then I recommend getting World War II. And the World War II Zombies was really good as well. So, I hope you all have a good day, and like my commentary, and subscribe and like for more like this if you want some, and I'll be making a video later today. Alright, so peace. See y'all later. Bye.